being daddy taxi or paying the bills?
Well, I love getting hands-on. I love getting involved in everything from playing to feeding.
Chauffeur. I kind of go out there, at the service of the family, school runs and shopping, and I enjoy it.
I often find I'm a little bit like the agony aunt of the family sometimes.
When I hear good reports about my children in terms of how they behaved outside.
Well, hearing him say Dada for the first time was amazing.
Looking at the face of one of the children when they've actually done something that they'd been struggling with.
Sharing stories with my eldest, brilliant. My youngest insisting that I must play with him and it's me only. It is delightful.
Certainly lack of sleep was difficult, and for me sleep is very important. When I don't get it, I get hangry.
I guess it's about me being the enforcer dad.
Trying to communicate a lesson to my children the umpteenth time.
Being present, being available.
For me, it's going to be sharing Christian values.
It's really about being a role model.
Both myself and my wife have brought up our kids to be really responsible and well-adjusted kids and members of the community.
Well, it's certainly given me a new perspective on God's love for me when I held Freddie for the first time and just felt that unconditional love for him.
God wants the best for me, so I want the best for my kids.
Knowing how God has showered me with His grace and making sure my children know that whatever they do, that there's enough love and forgiveness for them all the time.
Once when I was meant to be looking after him, I was on the laptop and I thought that the laptop had the charger in, but it wasn't in the laptop, it was actually in his mouth. So quickly had to get that out and put it back in the laptop.
Yeah, I accidentally managed to electrocute my son when he was really young. I was changing a plug, left the back off and went to get a fuse, and when I came back, my son was standing there shaking like this with a great big plug mark in his hand. He was fine though.
And I was driving in and I just saw a police incident and I turned and the next thing, boom. I knocked the car in front of me and he hasn't forgotten ever since. He said, "Daddy, you need to be careful. Remember that accident."